Hey guys, welcome back. And I wanted to do another Monster High doll review today. So I have selected from my collection the Nefera de Nile, daughter of the mummy. Cleo de Nile's sister, for anybody who knows the characters very well. Although she is from the Boo York musical, the line of dolls they released for that. Even though in the movie she is this like scheming little, troublemaker. I definitely love the look of her both in the movie and in the doll. So she's definitely one of those I had to have, and then Walmart put her on clearance. So yay! So I definitely was able to get her. And I've been keeping her in the package, but now it's time to release her. So as with most reviews, we're going to go over the box first, and then we'll set her free. Alright guys, first thing I want to point out are these buildings, and I'm sure you've seen them before 1,000 times on the other Boo York lines, but this one, it's standard. You got the Monster High logo on the side, you've got this cool Boo York, a monster musical, I'm sorry, Monsterific musical down here, and then just the colors and everything I absolutely love. Now I love on the side here, if you look at the very top, you can see the tippy top of her stand. So evidence she comes with a stand. I mean, you can see it right in there too. But still, I love it where we can see stands, or I even love like the Freak Du Chic, I believe it is, has a little arrow and it's like includes doll stand. Fantastic stuff. But I get off track. Sorry, I almost knocked over my Gatorade. Go me. Alright, so on the side here we do have again the building and the Monster High logo, which is fantastic. Underneath, again, just a lot of legal information and where it came from, etc., etc. Unless you're really bored, I mean, it's not that interesting. On the side here we have this clear, just the clear plastic, no inside cardboard, no inside packaging. Really cool stuff, but you do get to kind of see a different angle of her, which I love. I think it's great because, like I said on the other one with Abby, you do get to see more of the doll. So if you don't want to take her out, you can still see a different angle of her. So it's great stuff. And then, of course, we went over the top here. There's her stand. There's her head. Not much more to say. I do like over here we've got this lamppost. It's very cool, very city-esque. And of course, up here we got Nefera de Nile, daughter of the mummy, city scheme. So I'm not 100% sure what that is. If you guys know, feel free to leave comments below letting me know. I think it might be like a subline, I guess you could say, like a wave of these dolls. But I think she's the only one that says that, so I don't know. But moving along, we're going to look at the back. Beautiful, beautiful animated image of, I guess, Boo York. Definitely really cool. Let me get it a little closer for you guys so you can see if you haven't seen it already. I love the geometric shapes. I just think it's so much fun how they're kind of taking New York and putting it in an animated style. Something completely different. But I do love it. I think it's amazing. It says here you can download her vacation diary on monsterhigh.com. Now that's cool. That's really cool. The monsters take a musical bite out of the city when Cleo is invited to attend a fancy gala celebrating the return of a magical comet. She brings her beast friends along. But it's not all fun and fright-seeing when Nefera uses the comet's power in a diabolical plot against Caddy. Can the monsters and their new ghoul friends unwrap the mystery of the comet in time to help her? So, yeah. Alright, guys. Fantastic. So, that's the back of the box. Again, we get the Monster High up top with the skelette in it. Great stuff. And I did forget to mention the little advertising promo right here on the side. It's got the Boo York musical movie cover, and then it's got the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD 2015. So obviously I'm a little bit behind because I don't think it took them a year to get this doll onto the shelves. But regardless, it's here now. I've got it, and I'm going to go ahead and get this thing open so we can check it out. Alright guys, hey, so I'm sure you're wondering why I am in a different shirt. Well, turns out the original recording I did was too long for YouTube. So I'm going to go back, kind of redo the doll explanation. I'm going to keep the box the same, because that was only like 5 minutes, I think. It wasn't terrible. But alright guys, so real quickly, in a nutshell, we're gonna go over Nefera de Nile from Boo York, Boo York. Um, as always in true Monster High fashion, she does come with the brush, the skull. Now I do like how this one is textured with these crystal rock things. I'm trying to get it to focus. I'm sorry, guys. And on the handle, it does say Monster High. Let me put my hand behind it, maybe. There we go. I got it upside down, but you get the gist. It says Monster High. Cool. All right. And she also comes with the Crystal Comet, the little piece of Astronova ship, or something like that. Yeah, so that's fun. But all right, guys. She doesn't come with a journal, but that's probably why it says to download her vacation journal on MonsterHigh.com. Alright, so now on to the figure itself. Stunning figure. We're going to start with the shoes. They are this cool, clear, see-through green. And at the bottom you can see again with the crystal theme, the rock theme. Alright, moving up, you can see she's got snakes wrapping around her legs. That's really cool in my opinion. I'm petrified of snakes, so... Moving down, it's got, this is cool, this necktie looking piece actually is flat on one side, it's this matted color, and on the other side it is shiny, which I think is really cool. Her dress has this really cool like Egyptian looking print going all the way up. Let's see if she can focus. There we go, kinda. And it's neat too because it's reflective but in a like technicolor metallic kind of thing. It's really cool, I like it. Of course, she is wearing this breastplate thing. I'm not 100% sure what it's called, but if I can get my camera to focus, it's covered with just Egyptian-looking things. And of course, it's not going to want to focus for me. I really need to invest in a new camera. Sorry, guys. There we go. Kind of. Okay, there we are. Don't move, Jay. All right. So as you can see, it's got the mummy wrap type texture on it. It's got these, again, the crystal type theme on her shoulder coming out, and she's got just a lot of different stuff going on here. It's really cool though in my opinion. It's got like this, I guess that's supposed to be like a snake down there, like wrapping its way through the chest plate. The other fun thing is that it is removable, so you can take it off. Now the thing I like about it is this is the costume or the outfit she's wearing most of the time in the movie. Of course, the night of the gala, she has on the gold chest plate thing. But this is most of what we see in the movie, which I think is really cool. Now, on her arm, she does get these cool arm wraps, and they do have this mummy-style wrapping to them. There we go. And I like how Mattel stopped it at the base of the fingers. They didn't stop it at the wrists. They didn't, you know, paint the whole arm green. Thank you, Mattel. Major props on that. Alright, moving up, she is wearing these interesting looking earrings. She's got, it looks to be a snake coming from her earlobe down to a crystal, again with the crystal theme. So that's kind of cool and fun. Now I do want to point out a few things on her face. Over here we have this little diamond. I'm not sure if it's a birthmark or if it's her signature paint, like if it's her signature makeup look. I don't know, but I thought that was cool. Now, her eyes have different colored eyeshadow on it. On the base layer, you have this really cool teal blue. Above that, you've got a gold. And above that, you got this black. I guess that's supposed to be her eyebrow. It's definitely cool. I like it. Her lipstick is this dark red, which I think is really cool. And my camera does not want to work with me this morning. There we go. Alright, so it's got this really cool, like, dark red. I really like it. And on top of her head, she is wearing the crown that you see in the movie with her. It's got the crystal theme, of course, but then it's got the snakes wrapped in, too. So it's a very Egyptian-looking thing, and I think it's really cool how they're incorporating the whole crystal with the Egyptian theme. Alright, guys, now her hair is that typical Nefera teal, with a streak of silver coming down, and we get this gold tinsel in there too. So that's a lot of fun. Now, real quickly, I do want to say her dress is a bit restricting as far as movement goes, but her knees, of course, bend. You know, it only goes out that far, but that's fine because you don't really need to do too much with her. And of course, the joints at the hip, they do move, but the dress is really restricting it. Her arms do a 360 spin, but it is I'm not sure what the joint's called, but as you can see right there, it's got the ball there. So it is limited, like you can pull her up like that, but you can only go down that far. Now you'd spin her around. You can go down all the way, but not up all the way. So anyways, her arm, at her elbow, it twists 360, bends up, and can bend down if you twist it right. Her arm, or I'm sorry, her hand goes back and forth, and it does twist. So both arms are the same. She does not have any kind of, she has a waist bend, but she doesn't have any kind of waist twist. So her knees do twist, however, which is fun. Knees twist, so you can put her in different poses that way. Alright guys, one other thing I do want to point out real quickly is on her arm here, if you haven't seen it yet, she does have some kind of tattoo. See if it'll focus. There we go. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it's pretty cool. So, alright guys, that pretty much sums it up in a nutshell. I appreciate you watching, and please feel free to leave comments down below, and I will hopefully be doing another review soon. So, alright guys, have a great one.